welcome to the Watchtower. Do you ever get the feeling you're after forgetting something? Something that's right under your nose, it's on the tip of your tongue. Alright guys, all joking aside, please don't forget to wear your masks in public. Also, if you do like my videos, don't forget to leave a like and a comment down below. Make sure to subscribe to the channel so you're getting notified when a video is going up every Wednesday. For today we're going to be looking at this, which is a red dial bronze dive watch from a company called Proxima on AliExpress. This is the most expensive watch I have ever bought, not just on AliExpress, but ever. I'm not sure if it breaks my top 5 favourites, but we're going to find out. So, without any further ado, let's get into the review. So guys, I bought this from the official Proxima store, just called Proxima Official Store. I'll leave a link down below to the watch. I paid €233 for this, but unfortunately it was seized by customs as well, and it was €84 to release, so a combined total of €317. Alright, so this watch arrives in this black plastic case with snappers on the sides and on the front. I've undone the side ones just for ease, and we're going to undo these two here, and we're going to take a look at what we have inside. So we have the watch, obviously, we have some foam to protect it, and we have a guarantee card. Very sparsely packaged, this one, no cleaning cloths, but at least the guarantee card is signed and it is dated, and there is a 2-year warranty on this watch in case it breaks, which is good. There's the email, there's the phone number, and there's the address as well for the website, and a little QR code. And here is the watch itself. It's a good looker. So guys, let's run through the stats and specifications of this watch. It is 44mm in diameter, 47.7mm to the crown at 430 there. You can see 49mm lug tip to lug tip, 20mm band, which is a waffle rubber strap, which is quite nice actually on wrist, and it tapers down to 18mm almost immediately at the clasp. And you also have the weight of 142 grams, which is pretty much all in the watch because this rubber strap weighs only about 9 or 10 grams. So guys, time to talk about the features of this watch. It is CUSN8 bronze case and buckle all over, except for the stainless steel back to prevent discoloration of the skin. You've got a signed crown down there at 430. On the dial, you've got that beautiful red burgundy dial, which is covered by a piece of flat sapphire crystal, and it has been tested. Loomed hands, indices, and bezel insert, that red and black Coke bezel insert. The date is down there at 6 o'clock, which is colour matched to the dial, which is great. And you have the days as a ring on the inner circle there. They go anti-clockwise, and they are also luminous. It's a cutout dial, so the underneath is actually a luminous section. It tends to actually be better in dark than in light. On the back, it's a stainless steel back with a dolphin engraved on it. Nothing spectacular, nothing actually written on this back to tell you anything about the watch itself. So when we flip it over, this is a Seiko NH35 inside, 21,600 beats per hour, which means you get 6 ticks at the second hand, 36-hour power reserve. It hacks, it hand winds, and it's running for me at 2 seconds a day. Pull the crown once to allow you to hand wind it, pull the crown a second time to allow you to change the date and the day, pull it a third time to stop the second hands, and allow it to set the time. That's your lot. So guys, time for some macro shots. You can see the black and red Coke bezel insert there on the outside. Proxima there at 12 o'clock with the cutouts on the inner circle for the day. You can also see those heavily loomed indices and the hand with the little red tip on the second. Professional 300 meters down there at 6 o'clock, just above the 3 o'clock colour match date wheel. Around the outside there, nicely finished. And on the edge here, you can see the fact that there's discoloration. Bronze will discolour due to the heat and the moisture in your skin. And you can also see this watch has drilled lugs as well, which makes changing the strap very easy. So guys, here is the watch out in some natural sunlight. You can see that brush buckle there, along with the high polish on the case. That dial is very legible no matter which way you hold it or which way you look at it. Not sure if there's anti-reflective coating on it, but it really doesn't need it. Very thick, 14.7mm off the wrist. This is a casual watch, especially with that diver style strap, so you won't be wearing this formally anywhere. So time for some likes and dislikes. First like on this watch is going to be the lume on this. I'm going to put in the lume shot right now because to me this is just insane levels of lume. Just look at that lovely green glow, all that C3 superluminova just pumped into the indices, the hands, the day, the date, the bezel insert, the lume pip. This thing is super legible at night. I wore it to bed and 7 hours later this thing was still legible, still ticking away the whole time. This is exactly what you want for a dive style watch, so you could actually take this swimming and see in the depths. So guys, the second thing I love about this watch is this color scheme. That black and red Coke ceramic bezel insert just contrasts so nicely with the deeper red that you get on the dial and those cream indices, along with the bronze case and that black waffle strap. It just works. I mean, pictures don't do this watch justice. It is a real head turner. No, I've never seen anything that looks exactly like this, and I am so glad I got this. The next thing I love about this watch is just the amount of spec you get for this watch. An NH35 Japanese automatic hacking and hand winding movement, ceramic bezel insert, colour matched date wheel, sapphire glass, drilled lugs, original design bronze watch with fully lumed hands, indices and bezel insert. Not only that, but the colour goes brilliantly. It doesn't look like anything you'll have seen before, and to be honest, it's nearly a bargain. Alright, I gushed enough about this watch. What are its flaws? Well, it's got one anyway, which is that it's quite top heavy. So with a steel bracelet watch, half the weight is in the bracelet roughly and half the weight's in the watch. This is 95% in the watch. The other thing is this day wheel around the inner circle, you really can only use that when it's loomed, because in daylight it just doesn't show up as well. The date's perfect, the day wheel is an issue. And then the final one is a design flaw. This silver stainless steel back is supposed to protect you from having green marks on your wrist, but if you notice, it doesn't come out enough, and therefore those little bits that I'm rubbing my finger along actually touch your wrist as well and react with the heat of your body and also the sweat that comes off your arm, so you will start to get green markings along your arm if you wear this long enough. And my final, let's say, niggle with this one rather than dislike, while this is a very strong, sturdy plastic box, inside you don't really get a whole lot of stuff. I mean, we've seen Pagani give us polishing cloths, we've seen Dom give us a little screwdriver for adjusting the bracelet, Proxima give you the warranty card, some foam, and nothing else. No polishing cloth, no bronze refinishing tool, no anything really. Just a bit of a shame. So guys, there you have it, my first bronze watch and my first red dialed watch. It's the Proxima, no name. It literally has no name on their website. I don't know what it's called. I've checked AliExpress, it doesn't have a name. So we probably need to think of one for them. My suggestion, how about the Proxima, the bronze burgundy, like Anchorman. And if you think that's terrible, and you're probably not alone, why don't you come up with a better one? Put a comment down below and let me know what you call this watch, or what you like about it, what you don't like about it. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe, make sure the bell is hit so you're notified when I upload every Wednesday. Until next time, I've been your host DK, this has been the Watchtower, and I'll see you guys soon.